One of the classic themes of Rosh Hashanah is Schus Avos, the merit of the previous generations. We make so many different references, whether explicit or alluding to the Kedas Yitzchak, that which Avram was willing to sacrifice his son Yitzchak. We talk about in Rosh Hashanah Musaf. The fact that we blow a ram's horn for shofar is supposed to connect to Akedas Yitzchak. And of course, it's a big idea in Judaism in general, the fact that we believe we have merits from the patriarchs, from the matriarchs. And the question is obvious. Why should it be, these are days of judgment. We say that God is a righteous judge and a fair judge. So what does it mean? I deserve or don't deserve whatever I have. And then I come to God and I say, but whatever, however you look at me, remember that I'm a descendant of Avraham Avinu. So that should change things? Why should that change things? Rav Eliyahu Dessler has a very interesting piece in which he cites a concept from Rav Chaim of Volozhin. And Rav Chaim of Volozhin says that the reason that we call the patriarchs and the matriarchs Avos and Imahos is the same way that a biological parent passes on certain physical genes to their children and future generations. So too, the Avos and Imahos passed on certain spiritual genes to all of their descendants in Klal Yisrael. There are things that you and I are able to do today, potentially within us, that are there because of an act from the times of the Chumash that one of our ancestors did. So Avraham acted with great chesed, kindness, and great devotion to Hashem, and so on and so forth, so that we as a people all have that character trait in a unique way as an inheritance, not a physical inheritance, but a spiritual inheritance. So Rav Dessler says, based on that idea, we have a new perspective on what Schus Avos is. I'm not saying to Hashem that I know I don't deserve X, Y, or Z, but hey, I had a really great grandfather, so why don't you be nice to me? That's not what I'm saying to Hashem. What I'm saying to Hashem is, Hashem, if you look at what I put on paper for the past year, what I actually did, I don't know how much I deserve for the coming year. But if you think about my potential, who am I coming from? What are some of the great things that the Avos and Imahos did? And what's my potential to draw on those remarkable character traits that are now imbued within the Jewish people? If you look at that potential that I have, and I'm telling you, by the way, that I'm looking at that potential that I have, I'm thinking about how I'm doing better, and that I believe I can do better, and I believe I can accomplish remarkable things. So I ask you, Hashem, based on my actions from the previous year, I don't know how much I deserve. I deserve something. But based on the potential that I now understand and reflect that I have, and what you know I can accomplish in the coming year, give me much more. Give me so much more health and financial well-being and happiness and everything going well in life, so that I can have the time and energy to accomplish all the great things that you, Hashem, and I myself also realize that I can accomplish. All of our tefillah should be answered. We should all have a ksiva v'chasima tova. Take good care.